Hey guys, how are you? So this video that you're getting ready to watch, I filmed it, and as soon as I was done I realized that I only have one earring on. So for the rest of the video I only have one earring, and that's okay. I wasn't about to redo the whole video just because I forgot to put one of my earrings on. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy it. Keep watching. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to create a palette bingo look with the new palette from Nomad Cosmetics, and this one is Okavango Safari, and all of their palettes are destination palettes, so they travel a lot, and they are inspired by the places that they travel to. So this time they went on a safari in Africa, and this is what their new palette was inspired by. So this is the actual palette. This is so beautiful, and it almost feels like a fur. It's not, of course, but it's like cardboard, and it's covered by this beautiful pattern that actually has texture to it. And then the Nomad, the little Nomad, and then the name of the palette is like stamped, but I mean you can actually feel it to the palette in gold. It is gorgeous. On the back it just shows some information about the company, and this is the beautiful color story. It has a really nice mirror, and this is gorgeous. I have been swatching a few of the shadows and they're just amazing. They're so beautiful. This color story is definitely up my alley. So I want to go ahead, I've done the entire my face already, and I want to go ahead and do a palette bingo. So I'm going to choose 5 shades that I get to play with, and yeah, let's see what we come up with. So hold on one second, let me prime my eyes and I'll be right back. All right, so I went ahead and I primed my eyes with the Sigma. This is the Ignite, and this is the eyeshadow base primer, and I really like this. It's a really nice primer. I normally don't have to set it with a powder. It works just fine without it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick, I put from 1 to 15. Hopefully you can see that. And we're going to go ahead and pick 5 numbers. So the first number that is chose is number 9. So I'm going to pick the numbers first, and then we'll see what the shades are. Okay, the second one is number 1. The second one is number 2. Okay, come on. Number 14. One more. And number 7. Okay, so let's see which ones they are. Number 9 is this beautiful right here. Number 1 is this one, which is nice for the shade, for the crease. Number 2 is a beautiful shimmer. Number 14 is this beautiful brown. And number 7, it's this one right here. So I got only one matte, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with the number 1. So guys, this palette is so pretty. I was so excited. This was a gift from Nomad. It is not considered PR. Like, she made it very clear that I didn't have to do a video on it, but I wanted to because I love Nomad. And even if they would not have sent me this palette, I would have purchased it. This eye is very watery today. I'm gonna have to fix my concealer when we're done, because this is like the 3rd time that I fix a concealer. The fact that I poked myself with a brush earlier has nothing to do with it, but anyways, so I would have purchased it anyway had they not sent it to me, but they were nice enough, kind enough to send this to me, and it made me so happy. She contacted me at the beginning of the year and said she was going to send me the first 3 launches this year, so that as an appreciation for my support, which I thought it was so nice, right? Most companies don't even notice when you're supporting them, or at least acknowledge it. Okay, this is number 14, which is like a dark brown, and it does have shimmer, but I'm going to try to use it to darken my outer V, and it's dark enough that it should work. It's a beautiful brown. And the shimmer is not super noticeable. Did you guys have a nice Memorial Day? We went to St. Augustine, Florida for just a day. We actually, my son called us on Saturday, and he said that him and his wife wanted to get away for, you know, a day, and they wanted to go to St. Augustine. Did we want to go? So we went away, and we went ahead and decided to join them, and we had a great time. It was really beautiful. The weather, oh my gosh, it was perfect. It has been very hot here in Florida, but for some reason, I'm going to take another brush and take the light color and kind of blend up here. For some reason that weekend, over the weekend, it was like in the low 70s. It was beautiful. The weather over there was gorgeous. It was breezy and it wasn't hot at all. It was just amazing. So we had a really good time. Okay, so now I have I used 9 and 1. And I have number 2, which is this one. Number 14. I'm sorry, I didn't use 9. This is 9. I used 14 and 1. And then number 7 is which one? Keystone Termites. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the number 2, the Leaping, Lechwes. I don't know what that is, guys. I'm going to put this over here. That is so pretty. Yeah, this palette is a neutral girl's dream. You know what I've noticed? I've noticed that cosmetic companies are coming up, or beauty companies are coming up with a lot of neutral palettes. So what does that say? This one and this one. So I'm going to take Keystone Termites and put it on the inside of my lid. But yeah, I noticed like Natasha Denona's coming out with a neutral palette. I don't know. I wonder. I'm not complaining. I love neutrals. They make me happy, but I just think it's kind of different. So used to. I'm going to take that same green and just put it in my inner corner. I'm going to use this pencil brush. And with that green that I just put in the corner. Yeah. Really, with Nomad, you don't even have to use your finger, guys. Their eyeshadows are so amazing. I want to show you. See, they apply so easily with a brush. You really don't need to use your finger. Okay, now I'm going to take the last one, the Nile Crocodiles, and I'm going to kind of place it like over here, like in between both of those shades. Now, and this one is almost like, no, it's pretty pigmented. I was gonna say it was like a topper, but that's beautiful. All right, so I'm going back to this one right here to make sure that this is dark enough. I'm going to get another brush, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to make sure that this is blended. And I'm going to go back to the number 1, the Towering Giraffes, the light color. And just go around the edge. Okay, I'm going to take that pencil brush and I'm going to wipe it down a little bit. I'm going to take the dark color, the Mighty, and I'm going to put a little bit on my lower lash line. Okay, let me fix my concealer. Guys, this is the Natasha Denona concealer, and this is a beautiful concealer. All right, so I'm going back to number 2, which is the shade that I put here, and I just want to just a little bit right here. And every time I do that, I go over the brown. Oof. This is a pretty color story. I picked some good colors, didn't I? All right, so let me put some mascara. I'm just gonna use the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the completed look. So like I mentioned to you before, this is a destination beauty company or cosmetic company, and this time they always donate money towards a cause related to where the location where they were inspired from. So this time for their cause, they chose the Wilderness Wildlife Trust, which I think is so nice. I love supporting companies that give back, and I feel that Nomad does that each and every time that they promote something new. Anytime they come out with a new product, their customer service is like no other. You can leave them a message and Felicia will answer you back in less than a day. She's just amazing. They really are. So this is such a beautiful palette. I think the look that I created is very pretty with the colors that I chose. I think that it doesn't matter what color I would have chosen from here. It would have just been a beautiful look because every color here would just blend with each other. I think that they will go so well together. This is this one right here that looks like kind of like a giraffe, and it's kind of called Migrating Giraffes. These here, the 2 green ones are this one, this one, and this one. And let's see, they're just beautiful. Their mattes, oh my gosh, their mattes are so buttery, and so are their shimmers. It's like you can't complain, really. They're just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the look that I created. Let me know what you think. Are you planning on getting this palette? The look that I'm wearing today, I created it with products that are going to be in my favorites, my monthly favorites. So you'll probably be seeing those pretty soon on my next video. Okay, guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Nomad Cosmetics, for sending me this beautiful palette that is definitely my color story. The neutrals, oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys, I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.